Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic, beginning Monday, October the 2nd through Sunday, October the 8th. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy. We're doing a forecast for the week. Each day of the week will have its own two cards to kind of give you a glean of information. And by using that, we help ourselves kind of plan what, strategically what you have going on. And it is a forecast only. The weather is the weather and it will change. Psychic weather is the same thing. So let yourself be in the energy of give and take. And remember, it is a collective reading, which means if you'd like to have a personal reading, if you've got something specific you're trying to find the answer for, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's crank up our energy. Thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes. You know the great and powerful Google is always watching. And to get my videos promoted, it's better if you have clicked that like button. So thank you in advance for helping me out. And here we go. Oh, nice. We have the Sagittarius Major Arcana, the Temperance card, which is the energy of synchronicity. This is Archangel Uriel. Uriel is the keeper of life force energy, and she's doing alchemy, pulling liquid from fire, water from fire, into this silver cup that's cooling it off and dropping it down in our path as little pixie dust that helps us move along where things align without us having to struggle for them. So a nice and easy energy. We love the Temperance card. And then we move right into the Eight of Cups, which is you can now proceed. All the obstacles and all the lessons and all the things you needed to have to be able to make this journey are all behind you now. This is the energy of a yes from the universe. You're getting the divine guidance of the moon, and the entire horizon is illuminated, so you can basically point your finger in whatever direction you deem is what you desire. It's giving you a wide open energy and the ability to see it all, so clarity is there. Let's see what we've got. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, wonderful Queen of Wands. This is the fertility of new action, new projects, new events, being in that place of creative action. So new job, new business, new energy that is making you feel very much like you have all the fertility and the beautiful breath of fresh air, because it does give you kind of a rejuvenating energy, and it's still in the energy of moving forward. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have two cards out. There is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. With the underlier being, hey, nothing wrong with that one. We love the High Priestess energy. This is being in the flow, allowing yourself to be guided internally, intuitively, following Divine and not having to, she doesn't have to make any effort to do it. She's literally being lifted and taken to that energy. So she has no judgment about it. She's just letting herself be moved and listening to Divine guidance. Sometimes we just have to let go of resistance, surrender to the energy of creation, and let ourselves go with it. And our underlier here is very fast moving, like a lightning strike. This can be a divine download, an attunement of some kind. It can also be someone reaching out to you from out of the blue, like all of a sudden, or you run into somebody all of a sudden. It doesn't have to be somebody you know. It can be a new person. So just be in the energy of receiving what's being sent to you, because it can happen in a flash, and it just can be a sudden knowing. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week as we begin into October. This is our first weekly of October, and I'm so happy and grateful to be able to do it. And let's see what we've got. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. And our underlier here is the Empress. So beautiful energy of High Priestess and the Empress. The Empress is the divine feminine of the universe itself. Everything that has existed, exists currently, or will exist comes through the energy of this creative source. This is the universe in the feminine. So goddess energy here, birthing out new things into your life through the guidance and the musings of the divine. And our first little clarifier deck here, we have affluence. Affluence is important because this is where we get that feeling of having a limitless abundance, right? And affluence means the energy of wealth, feeling that wealth. I choose to be debt-free and live an affluent and healthy life. So remember, when you're up to your eyeballs in debt, that's not affluence. When you're in a place where you've got everything in a paid off state and you're not owing creditors and things like that, that's affluence. We all want affluence, trust me. That's a highly sought after one. So let yourself just see your old things being stamped with paid in full and allow yourself to be in a place of receiving that, because if you're the one blocking that energy, then you're not going to receive the benefit of it. So relax. I choose to relax and not fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress, because worrying does nothing to solve a problem. Absolutely nothing. It actually compounds it. So when you're in the energy of worry, just let your brain trigger. My brain triggers 8 of Swords, so it lets me know I'm trying to do something that I don't need to put my hands on. And then I go, oh, take your hands off and let the universe do it. And it always works out. So I'm just giving you some little tips here. Ooh, I love this one. Rhodochrosite. This is the beautiful it's a number 5. Isn't that cool? Or a number 9, just depending on how you want to look at it. So acceptance is important when you're in the energy of what you're going with the flow. You have to accept that divine guidance is always in your favor, that the universe is always rooting for you and conspiring in your favor. So rhodochrosite is the energy of accepting that for yourself. And solar plexus chakra, this is where our gumption lives. If you ever, somebody says, you've got a lot of gumption. Well, that's the energy of it. It basically means this is where your ego is useful. And we have free will, and we have the ability to take action on things that need to take action on. This is that powerhouse energy. The frequency of solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution what our contribution is to the whole. What our contribution is. So being in the energy of saying, I know when I'm spurred on by the universe to take action, when I'm allowing myself to surrender to the movement and let myself go when I'm being prompted to go, and knowing that I will succeed, and being in the energy of having the power to take the action, that's your solar plexus chakra kicking in. And we have Monday, Queen of Rods and the moon, the Pisces moon. So there's that Queen of Rods we had earlier. She's here, right here on Monday, ready to rock and roll. And the moon is your beautiful energy of focusing on creating. This is, my guides have told me, this moon figure here in this particular card is the embryo of what you're creating. Your chakra energies are here on the left pillar, lined up in the rainbow colors. And then the right pillar is the white light. So these two are connected with an arc of energy, as you can see. So as you see the energy move over, this is where we're putting our thoughts and our focus on creating our dream, not on anything else. And then allowing ourselves to activate the divine timing within us for it to manifest. So I call it the manifester's moon because it is a very, very good tool. And that's Monday. We have the Queen of Rods and the moon. Tuesday, love it. The Ace of Rods and the Three of Rods. The Ace of Rods is a gift from divine. You see the sunbeams in the background, the beautiful flowers opening up. It is a very fertile energy. It is a restorative energy, and it's shoring up what you're trying to take action here. That rod is where he's focusing all of his energy. So it looks like what you focused on is now taking bloom. And what you've left behind, you've outgrown it. It's not something that can be taken any further. You've taken it as far as it'll go, and you don't have to babysit it anymore, so you don't even have to look back at it. So we've got 2 cards so far that have talked about stepping into the new. Then we have that beautiful energy of the 8 of Cups as well. So very solid energy of making your move and you know, picking them up and putting them down. So Wednesday's energy, we have the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Now, this is the 2 of Cups, which everybody's, oh, it's soulmate energy. Yes, it can be, if that's where you are. And it's also the energy of divine partnership. It's also the energy of your higher self ascension. It's the energy in the 7 of Pentacles of being very much in a place of sowing the seeds and now reaping the harvest, because the fruit is ripening on the vine. So any minute, harvest is going to be happening. It is ripening as we speak. So however you want to see that 2 of Cups, it is a divine kind of a Vulcan mind meld energy as well. So it is a partnership of some sort. Doesn't have to be marriage. Although some business partnerships can feel and look like an old couple married, fussing at each other. Now we have, there's that Knight of Swords again, showing up very fast, out of the blue. Financial platform coming in. So that's Thursday. Shoring up the finances and being in the energy of divine. Remember, the aces are gifts. Ace of Rods, Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new financial flow coming in, whether it's in addition to one you have or a completely new one. You're being told about it, though, because that Knight is coming in to tell you all about it. And Friday's energy. Hey, 9 of Cups with the 6 of Rods. The 9 of Cups is your soul's, or your heart, sorry. Your heart's desire being granted. You got a soul thing going on here with the High Priestess. So the heart's desire being granted, being very comfortable, happy, feeling very settled. And then you have the energy of the 6 of Wands, which is victory, coming in head and shoulders above the rest. The long journey of trying to win this battle is over, and you are now celebrating with a ticker tape parade in your honor. So fabulous. And, ooh, hey, y'all ready for that? This weekend energy is the 8 of Pentacles. Whatever you're polishing your skills on is about to bring abundance to you. And then we've got the backup of the Knight of Pentacles saying the abundance has already been set forth by the universe. It's already been dispatched, so to speak, to you. So he's the courier. He's bringing it to you as we speak. Keep sharpening your skills, because you're going to want to be able to collect on that for sure. It is a very positive energy financially. So accept that you have the ability to be in a place of affluence and release all debt and release all attachment to debt, right? Because we think that's a way of doing business, is to go into debt and then we pay the debt off as we go. But that puts you behind the 8 ball every time. Believe me, been behind the 8 ball for a hot minute. So just allow yourself to release that practice or that belief into allowing yourself to let the universe bring you what you need, because you don't have to have it way in advance. You just have to have it when you need it. And that's the way the universe works. So if we can be a little more delayed gratification on that, we can let everything come to harvest and then be able to pay everything off and still have money in our pocket. Universe is rewarding us several times in this reading with financial abundance. So many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful week. I send you lots of love and light, happiness, joy, harmony, and healing. And I will see you again soon. Namaste, my friends.